All right, all you totally obsessed tennis players out there, it's time to get advanced with the footwork today, okay? We're showing you the secrets that high-level players do that you might be seeing on TV and not even noticing or not even knowing why they're doing it. But right here, I have former WTA player Shadiza Robinson, who, by the way, beat Maria Sharapova one time. Did you not?
I did.
Who, by the way?
I did. I don't like to brag too much.
Well, I like to brag for her. Who, by the way, was a #1 player in the nation in doubles for the Georgia Bulldogs and #6 in the nation as a singles player. Who, by the way, got to the finals of the U.S. Open Junior, right? U.S. Open Juniors finalist.
Yes. Thank you, Pete, for that.
Do you guys trust her
introduction?
Now? She knows what she's talking about. So she's got 3 advanced footwork moves for you today. Take it away. What's the first one?
Okay, the first move I call it the hit chick chick, right? So the hit chick chick, right, is kind of like a rhythmic term, right? I like to teach in rhythm.
Okay.
So the purpose of this footwork is to cover space and also be able to recover when you're out there on the run.
Super
right,
important.
guys? A lot of you guys are stepping over and crossing over, hitting a close stance out on the run. And this move, what I call the hit chick chick, is going to allow you to kind of turn defense into offense, but also, right, give you that quick recovery. So again, you're not crossing over, hurting your back, right, and then running off the court. Some people are even running off the court. Have you ever noticed?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I want to make sure that you guys are able to stay in the position to recover for the next shot, right, and also be able to turn, again, defense into offense. So
you
guys will see, and then I'll explain a little bit more of what I'm doing, right?
Okay.
And the technical aspects of it, outside foot behind the ball, right, and kind of this step here where I say hit, you're hitting the ball, and then the chick chick is in the footwork.
Chick chick.
So I call it hit chick chick.
Let's see it. I can't wait to see this.
Okay.
Go ahead. You're on.
One of the most important aspects of the hit chick chick is to make sure you stop in an open stance position. All right. So you guys are going to see me run over there. The first part of the drill is run over there and stop. Right. When I say hit, that's the part of the drill, right, or the slogan that I say hit. And the chick chick is going to come next. Okay, so you ready? We're going to run, hit, chick chick.
Nice.
One more time. I'll do a little harder feed. Hit, chick chick. It's really, you don't need it if the ball is not too hard or if it's not too far away. Now, boom. And you see that pose. And usually you're leaning more towards the court after this shot so that you can recover, right?
I'm really going to test you now.
All right, let's go.
Go.
Ha! Oh, I got to shorten my stroke. Here we go. How are we going to? All right.
Ooh, that's nice.
Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm getting warm. Okay, one more. Ah. Oh, that was a good one. Did you guys see it? The chick chick. That's the sound.
She is murdering the ball.
I'm turning defense into offense.
More ball.
One more, come on.
Yeah.
Pose.
Looks good.
Gotta pose, guys.
So that was just the first footwork move. All right, so that was just the first footwork move. She's exhausted, but darn, she's hitting the ball good. That was nice.
Yeah, I'm ready to get back out there, guys. Let's go, Sharapova. Where are you, Sharapova? Come on, let's get back out there together and play some doubles.
There you go. All right, so what's move number 2?
Okay, move number 2. We're going to call this the spin the ground.
Spin the ground. I like this one.
All right, spin the ground is what you see like Alcaraz and Serena does it pretty well. She's one of my favorites. But Alcaraz right now is really mastering the spin the ground. And it's kind of, kind of like a bull, right? A bull kind of creates this energy from the ground before they get going, right?
Okay.
So we're going to bull, spin the ground, and then kickstand out. And that's going to help you generate a lot of power, And it's also going to help you guys just learn how to transfer weight.
Okay.
So I think a lot of us don't understand kinetic energy, which is using the ground to create this transfer of weight. So this foot helps you go from one foot to the other, transferring that weight, ultimately creating the kinetic energy that gives you a lot of pace.
Okay.
All right.
So are the pros, the spin the ground move, are they doing this?
Sorry, guys.
Like when they're moving into the court, are they doing it at the baseline in a neutral rally? Like when do you see this the most? Or is it just kind of there, you never know when it's coming, they just do it?
That's a great question. The spin the ground can be used in multiple spaces in the court. So you can use it when you're short, especially if the ball is above the net, right, high enough, right, in your wingspan, or high enough in your strike zone, I would say, in order to actually pick that foot up.
I see that a lot.
If it's too low down here below your waist, I would say you don't really want to use this footwork. So anytime you're on the run, again, you can turn defense into offense with this footwork. And if you're trying to attack the net with an approach shot, I would say it's a good time to spin the ground and get forward.
All right, let's do some spin the grounds on some mid-court balls then.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so as I go out to this ball, I'm going to make sure I step in with the front.
Oh, nice.
Right?
I heard it.
Hear that little shoop. All right, and spin the ground. All right, give me that bull right here. And it helps to keep that outside foot, right? The dominant foot on the outside to do this. It's harder to do it stepping across your body like this. You can't engage that dominant leg, which is ultimately giving you the power on the backhand, okay? So I would like for you guys to really engage this leg, step out, spin.
Nice.
And then kickstand at the end.
Oh, all right, y'all. So if you are kind of tired of watching her play, you're like, man, that looks tiring. We have a lazy footwork move for you now. What's it called?
All right, I call it the T-step. All right, the T-step is the lazy footwork, right? When I was playing on the tour, guys, I found ways to preserve energy.
Okay.
So this step right here, the T-step, allows you to cover more space without, just exhausting yourself, right? So I usually use it on the approach shot so I can get a better position at the net. And I also use it, again, like I said, to be lazy, just to cover more space without taking 2 or 3 more steps. So I'm going to show you guys the proper way to execute the T-step.
Let's do the T-step.
All right, so we're going to start with this approach shot. T-step. I'm going to go 1, 2, and on the volley, 1, 2. The 1 is the T, if you guys noticed, okay? So let's do that again. We're going to say 1. Where's your 1, 2, 1, 2. And one more time, pay attention to the T-step, and also call it walking step. So walk, step, split, 1, 2, both hands above net level. Don't forget that part. Okay, really good, huh?
Excellent. Okay, guys, so just as a reminder right there, the last one, we'll do it in reverse, was the T-step. What I noticed about the T-step is that benching, one of my favorite players, she almost does every single shot like that, right?
Yeah, she really does. She knows how to get her legs involved. And again, it's about preserving energy out there, guys, right? You gotta stay in there sometimes for 3.5 hours out on that court. So yeah, definitely want to be able to preserve.
Yeah, that was really cool drill. And then the second one we did was the, what would you call that?
The bull or the spin.
The spin.
We spin the ground,
spin
guys,
the ground
to create that kinetic energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the first one you showed us was the mogul, right?
The first one I called it hit chick chick.
Hit chick chick.
Yeah.
I like that. Can guys do the hit chick chick, or is that just for?
Yeah, the hit chick chick is for the men, for the woman, and guys, pay attention. Once you start being more aware, becoming more aware, I would say, of the footwork, you will notice it more, right, on the court or in the pros. So pay attention now that you've heard me say hit chick chick. Watch for it. Watch for it with some of your best players if you can.
All right, now that you know how to do all this stuff, You need to have a better forehand. And we actually have a video with Shadija. We call it the triangle forehand. So I'm going to put it somewhere up here. I want you to click and watch that video right now.